Okay, welcome back to Secret of the Silver Blades, third in the Gold Box series. And I basically skipped over the second video here. There was no middle video. We're near the end. We're about to head into the castle, which is the final location. And that's really because the game's not that lengthy, really. Like, if you have maps already made, there's not... Basically, most of the game... I mean, the Wikipedia page says that it's the largest game world of any of the three. And, it is, but most of that is just like mazes that are dead ends and useless and stuff like that. So there's just a lot of filler, and you're meant to not have a map when you play it initially, and you're slowly just mapping out these mazes of all these, you know, all the mine levels and then the dungeon levels, and you're just like, okay, where the fuck am I going? Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, this is a dead end. And then throughout all that, you know, there's just loads and loads of fights. Many fights. And if you have maps, then you can just go, you go this direction, this direction, this direction, you know exactly where you're going to go, the least amount of fights possible, blah, blah, blah. And it doesn't really take that long. I mean, the mine levels took me like, I don't know, 20 minutes total. And then that was all done. And then the basement of the castle, I guess, that took... Man, that didn't even take that long either. I haven't been playing this game that long, really. So it's just been very quick and just a bunch of combats mostly. So far I would say this is the weakest of the three I've played. I don't know if that holds up for everybody, but I can't imagine really anyone thinking that this is better than Curse of the Azure Bonds. So anyways, levels have been going pretty good. Everyone is no longer in the dual class. No one's in the dual class mire anymore. So everyone has activated their full dual class, which means that our power level is pretty good. We can throw out a lot of fireballs every round at this point. And that's why this game has been extremely easy, because there's very little that survives 4 fireballs in one round that's not just immune. So that's been easy. And partway through the mine levels, you actually get this woman, Vala. Now I can't show you like her image, her icon or anything, but she's like an Amazonian warrior. She's really badass. She gets a unique icon on the map. And she's a pretty great fighter. She's actually like level capped fighter now. She's really quite good. And they just give it to you for free. So you have 7 characters. And yeah, it's pretty great. So Gregory is level capped on fighter. Val is level capped. No one else is level capped at the moment. But I feel like we're going to hit some more pretty soon. We avoided level caps, obviously, because of the dual classing for almost everyone, except for Mangg, who didn't dual class. But Paladin levels really slowly compared to fighters. So he's, you know, still trudging along. I mean, he's a single-class Paladin, but he's pretty powerful. He's got the most health. If we look at his stats real quick, you know, he's got -10 armor class, -1 Thaco. Sword does 1d8 plus 14. 149 hit points. He's really not too shabby. The actual paladin, like cleric spell stuff, is very minor. You know, he gets like 1 level 1 spell, 1 level 2 spell, and most cleric spells are not that great anyways. So that's negligible. But he will eventually be able to dual class to magic user and use spells while wearing armor. So that's the benefit there. And he does, I believe he did get 2 attacks per round now. every round. So he's pretty solid. All right, so right now we went past the dungeons of the castle, and we couldn't go up into the castle through there because of the ice is blocking all the passages. So we had to go into the crevices of the glacier, which is where we are now. And we just went through the Frost Giant village. It was actually a fantastic source of XP. But eventually you make friends with the Frost Giant King, and he they all become friendly, and you just pass through. So now we're on the other side of the Frost Giant village, and we're going to work our way over to the castle itself, which is the final location. The Cloud Giant is talking to Frost Giants. He sees you and screams, There are the ones who are melting your haven. Okay, and so you get into these fights. There's a bunch of mastodons and frost giants and shit, and you just fucking fireball everything in sight and multiple times, and it all dies, and your warriors just clean up the mess, and you barely ever take any damage, and blah blah blah. And that's Secret of the Silver Blade. I actually did get, just on Hiram right now, Delayed Blast Fireball, which is the more powerful version. I haven't memorized it yet, but I should, because that's going to be pretty fun. So yeah, the ice caverns are somewhat maze-like, but fairly simple. Most of them, it's just kind of straight corridors. There's not that many branching paths, so it's fairly straightforward. I don't really need a map for it, but we may as well. My issue in the first video with the ruins, remember, in the auto map and it just being completely useless. That's really only for the ruins and I guess the mines. I think the mines also were that, but the mines, the maps were so clear. Like, there's only a few paths to go. So as long as you know, oh, I should head north from the start, like, you'll pretty likely reach the objective each level. So the ruins were bad. I hate the ruins. And then the ice caverns are also fragmented like that, but again, it's mostly straight lines, so it's not nearly as bad as the ruins was. So that complaint about the game ended up not being that big of a factor. Mostly the issue is just there's not a whole lot of story, and you're not traversing the overworld, and it just doesn't feel as grand and cool as the second game was, unfortunately. And it's just a bunch of combat. It's reminiscent, I suppose, of the first game more, where it's just, yeah, there's a town in trouble, go kill everything that they don't like, and then you win. You know, I guess. Maybe some people prefer that, but I don't know. I wouldn't say I prefer that. That doesn't really feel D&D to me. White Dragon. That's a new one. Look at these. Holy shit. Big Dragon Breath. That's their special ability. Cool. Except they're just gonna fucking die because they don't have much health. And they're not, like, immune to spells, so what do you expect? Yeah, so far the worst enemy I found is, I think they're Iron Golems or something like that. Which you have to have a +3 weapon or better to hit them. And they're immune to almost all spells. The only thing they're not immune to is Lightning Bolt, which just slows them. So those were pretty annoying, but not too bad. Like I said, the game's been pretty frickin' easy. But that's because I have fireballs every single every single combat and full health every combat and blah blah blah. Dread guards. Not too bad. Legionnaires are worse. -7 AC, 2 Thaco. Definitely harmful. Little too much friendly fire there, I think. You know, overall, I do like the combat system a lot. I think it's great. But there is downsides. It's not perfect. I mean, the big problem, I guess, well, one of the big problems is that many spells are just essentially useless throughout the games. I don't think that's ever going to change. And healing is basically non-existent during combat because they're all touch healing spells. And the combats are often so cramped that I would have to get my cleric over to the injured person. And you can't move through each other. You can't, like, swap positions or anything like that. So it's always just, no, I can't get to you. Sorry. Best of luck. Buff spells, you know, I refresh spells constantly, so I could cast them every turn, yeah, every fight, but I just don't bother because the fights are so easy with Fireball every turn, every fight. So it's like, what's the point? And so far, there really have not been that many boss battles that were like, holy shit. I don't think there's been a single fight that I lost. Maybe there was one. I don't know, actually. It has really been pretty simple. Which is fine. I can't complain about, you know, not getting frustrated too much, but yeah. You know, maybe part of it is just it's kind of the third game in a row where things are pretty similar. We're using the same party of characters. But what would I change? If I made a new party, like, I'd probably still gravitate towards the same thing. I like having a balanced party. I don't think I'm ready to do, like, 6 fighters or something. So, you know, it is what it is. I know I sound fairly negative, but I have been still just, like, playing it nonstop. So, you know, I have still been enjoying it. I think it's a little bit of a letdown after Curse of the Azure Bonds. Imola went to Ranger level 14. Gets another 2 hit points and a Thaco bump. That's about it. Just auto combat. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Really, what you're seeing here is basically the Secret of the Silver Blades experience. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess it's a lot easier to do something like this compared to a fully fleshed out multi-location, you know, a lot of dialogue and characters and quests and stuff. It's just like, yeah, just have a bunch of corridors and have them fight loads of enemies over and over. bunch of fighters. Kind of tough. You hear water dripping. I recognize this place. Oh, there's her portrait. Look at how booby she is. I recognize this place. There, to the east. That corridor leads to a teleporter. Okay, so we want to go southeast. Small earthquake rolls through. The ice groans around you. Actually, if we go east instead, we will get to a teleporter. And I've been trying to get all of them, so I may as well. We'll extend this video a little longer. Oh, more enemies. Remorazes. Half damage from Pierce cut weapons. Okay. Let's throw out a disintegrate. And hold monster. We'll get fancy today. Held. Okay, well, the combat's over. Yeah. White dragons attack. Oh, man, they're really defending. I think we can just auto attack, though. Castle guards attack. Of course they do. Look at all these. Jesus. Alright. You know, thank God for fireballs is all I can say. That was a little close. Yeah, just more fireball, really. And we'll throw out a little prayer and then basically call it a day. I guess I could do some magic missiles just to keep things spicy. You know, keep it interesting. It's just funny that, like, magic is so good that you basically want all of your characters able to be magic users. But it's also only a handful of spells are good, and you don't really care about most of them. So you just want a handful of spells on every character, and then you're golden. Just kill him. Okay, so we can take this. That's another one. So this is, let's call it the ice cavern. The ice cavern. Near castle. Okay, good. I think that's all good. Oh, and we get to fight everything on the way back, because, well, of course you do. It's fun stuff. This used to be the stable area for the Castle of the Twins. Okay, monsters attack. Of course they do. So we will fireball. Because of course we will. I mean, look at it. Just fireball. I mean, I know we've talked about how it's the best spell, but these games really, they want you to know it. Okay. Here. Now we're good. Cloud giants and white dragons are standing watch over several hydras that have just recently been thawed out of the ice. What do? Attack. Okay. Big fight, but they're at a range, which means essentially a lot of fireballs instantly on everything. Yeah, okay. I mean, done. That fight sounded horrific, didn't it? Bunch of frost giants and cloud giants and watching over some hydras and white dragons and whatever, but yeah, that's it. White dragons attack. That's that. Red dragons are on guard. They attack. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is just like... This is basically D&D at its worst. Like, no one would really play D&D like this, you know? Because D&D is very rarely just a gauntlet of combat over and over because we like it. Okay, Serena just died instantly. That's fun. But one casualty, killing 3 red dragons, that's not too bad. Castle guards attack. This is insane. We haven't even gotten to the castle yet. I didn't think it would take this long. This is definitely the most amount of fights in one location I've had. I thought it was bad before. More fireball. More fireball. Okay, now we're good. And Serena. Oh no, I fucked up. I clicked store spell instead of restore spells. No. Alright, well, it's a fine time probably to... I don't know, this seems like a terrible location to do it. Let me try and get into the castle first. Wait a minute, I'm going backwards. Fuck, I got turned around. Fuck! Ha! Damn it. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good spell, too. No doubt. When it works, it works. mop that up now. Any second now. There we go. 17k XP. Hiram leveled up again. That's good. He's now mage level 15. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. None of the spells left are that great. Low ominous rumble comes from the east. Castle guards attack. Fun stuff. Well, we got more fireballs, so don't worry. We're not running out anytime soon. Just more fireball. Let the fire rain from the heavens. We are in the ice caverns, and we're just unloading countless fireballs in every tight corridor. If I was DMing, I'd have to say something about that. Yeah, I don't know. $20,000 XP. Pretty great, man. Rosalina leveling up to Thief 13. Good. Noise is louder and is resolved into roars and unintelligible shouts. Noise is coming from the east. Many heavy objects have been dragged into the corridor to the north. We don't want to go that way. We want to go east. Noise is extremely loud. Cloud giants are dragging bodies to the corridor behind you. White dragons follow them. And they attack. And I fireball. Mangg leveled up. We always like to see that, but huge white dragons charge us. Okay. How about a fireball? I think you'd start seeing a lot more creatures that are just like immune to low-level magics to prevent the fireball cheese, but no. No, they didn't want to do that. They like having that. Paladin 14. Another Thaco bump, and now he gets a level 3 cleric spell. Technically, it probably would have been a good time for him to go to magic user dual class, because he did just get his second attack. But, yeah, I mean, I'll hold off. No on the disintegrates, huh? Alright, they want to be cheeky about it. Probably just kill them, I imagine. Not too tough. Yeah, we still have not gotten into the castle. I was shocked. I thought this would just be a quick little jaunt. You see giants, dragons, and the black circle being held off by a single man. That's Oswulf. Has he survived this long? Cloud giant sees you and cries out a warning. The rear guard. Rear guard's about to get rear fireballed up their rear. That'll do it. Black Circle breaks off their attack of an Oswolf and charges. Of course they do. More fireballs. More fireballs. That's not good. That might have interrupted everybody. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, disintegrate. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. What? Oh, God, and I lost my last fireball here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mangg's down. Okay, we still got some fireball in us. But I think we're going to have to resort to confusion, of all things. That didn't get a whole lot. We got one last fireball here. That'll have to do the business. Good, 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 good. Good enough. And we got some magic missiles to clean up. Alright. A little messy, but alright. Single man who was fighting before has disappeared. Of course he has. You step over the remain. Alright. A spirit rises from the ground to meet you. Vala recognizes it as the spirit of Oswolf. The staff glows with an eerie white light. My staff, the specter moans. Then it is time. My vigil will soon end. He continues, and he recorded as journal entry 56. My hopes of keeping my brother from the world are crumbling with this ice. If the Dreadlord's evil cannot be contained, then it must be destroyed. I am reassured that it is the Silver Blades who come to finish what we started centuries ago. Please remember that it is the Lich and not my misguided brother's soul that is evil. Upon your honor, I charge you with freeing his soul from the Lich's taint. I shall hold the gate here, but the Dreadlord may escape through another exit. You must succeed. A tear appears in the giant spirit's eye. You must succeed. I give you my weapons to help you on your mission. He points, and a soft blue glow grows behind a rock. Weapons slowly rise into view. May Tyr go with you. Okay. Silver shield +5 and a longsword +5. Pretty nice. I will definitely be equipping those on Mangg. Okay, so he's got an AC of -12 and a THAC0 of -4. Not too shabby. Okay. We might be able to rest here, but let's go in. You have entered a huge entryway, its end hidden in mist curling up from the walls. As you watch, thick sheets of ice melt away from the walls. This hallway is not like Oswolf once described. She continues, and you record in your journal entry 29. And she suspects that the Dreadlord has radically changed the entire castle into a maze of traps. We must watch where we place our feet. Great. Okay. So I have maps of all the castle floors. Wall swivels. And those teleport to each other. What? Okay. I guess? So where are we trying to get to, I suppose? Okay. Medusa appears before you and bows. Each serpent in her hair inclines its head gracefully. I'm sorry, so sorry not to have greeted you at the door. I am Sargatha, Castellan for the Dreadlord. As you can see, we are ill-equipped for guests at present. Still, we must show you our hospitality. She produces a scroll and hands it to you. Please sign. What do you do? Sign without reading? Read scroll first. As you begin to read, the scroll explodes. Okay, of course it does. Medusa laughs and takes a step back. It seems that the scroll believes you are hostile. I am in no position to argue. A horde of monsters appears between you and the Medusa, then she disappears. Of course. Of course she does. And we got storm giants now. Immune to electricity. Doesn't sound like immune to fireball from what I can tell. Yeah, there you go. Pretty simple. Alright. So I think going forward to the third alcove here. Oh no, we want to get to the teleporter. So we're going to go to the second alcove and go south. You spot a metallic face on the wall. Its eyes glow and the floor begins to shake. What do you do? Wait. The shaking almost knocks you from your feet, but then quickly subsides. You spin to see Medusae charge you. In the background, you see huge chains and collars on the walls. Thick leather whips lie amongst the melting ice. Okay. But Medusa's also not immune to fireball, so that's a bummer for you. Okay, and then we want to go right up here, and here is the teleporter. So I'm going to label that as Castle Level 1. And we are going to rest here, I suppose. So, let me restore everyone's spells. Then we're going to memorize a bunch of shit that we don't really need, of course. Like prayer. Hiram, he gets another 4th level, so I don't know, Humble, and a 7th level, Delayed Blast Fireball. Makes it sound like it's a delayed blast, but it's not. In fact, it goes off even faster than normal Fireball and does more damage. So yeah, we're going to be using that all the time. Serena gets a lot of magic levels. Magic user spells such as Magic Missile and I don't know, Mirror Image, and 3rd level is more Fireball, and I'll throw a Haste in there. 6th level, another Disintegrate and Delayed Blast Fireball. Imola gets a 2nd level Druid spell. I don't know, man, and I don't care. Charm Person or Mammal. And another Fireball. Imola used to be the premier magic user, but he has slipped from that throne due to the dual class. But that's alright. We're pretty powerful. Okay, so now I'm going to store spells. We're good. And now we're going to move back into the castle, be on our merry way. There's probably some trigger in the area. We must seek it out and may be well hidden. Oh, okay. So I have to go back here. We have to fight this shit. With Fireball. Like so. Ooh, actually stoned Hiram. Damn. Luckily, it's just one button press away from being fixed. I don't know if that's... That might be cheating. It's possible. Okay, so now we're on the other side. Back in the main hallway, and we want to go to the third one and go south, I think. The room you've entered has large haunches of meat hanging from the ceiling. Some are identifiable as mastodon and cattle. Others have more disturbing associations. Right, and we want to go here. Okay, so that teleported us now into the different corner. And now we're on the second level of the castle. That easy. Okay, so now we're there. What's the proper route? There's a question. You hear a voice say, "Your puny skills are no match for mine. Flee while you still can." There's a question mark to the south. Let's go check this. You hear something to the south. At the corner is the Medusa Sargatha leading a group of monsters. She sees you, smiles, and turns to leave. What do you do? Nah, she's a trickster. Just wait. As you ponder the situation, Sargatha disappears and her forces rush to the attack. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotta see that delayed blast fireball. See, it goes on, you cast it instantly, man. Delay, oh, delay in segments. 1? Okay, I mean, it's kind of interesting, but we're always gonna do that, so... Good. 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 Okay, so that was a question mark. That wasn't very interesting. So I guess we want to go... We basically want to avoid fights if possible, so we're going to go here. Cast more fireballs. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Good. Definitely not as good as XP as the Frost Giant Village was. Find a letter on one of the bodies. It says, password for today is Steel Eye. Ooh. Good to know. So that's not correct. Yeah, but what other... Oh, wait, I passed by a door. East door. Done. Yes. And then we want to go here. Bit of a maze, you know, same sort of shit, of course. Of course. And we want to go up this way and around. Trio of iron golems appears from out of nowhere. They pause, waiting for something. What do you do? Speak. Steel Eye. Iron golems fade back into the shadows. Simple as that. You're confronted by many iron golems guarding a blank wall. They pause, waiting for something. While you consider, a magic mouth appears on the wall and states, the password here is Fool. What do you do? Speak? Steel Eye? Iron golems move aside. Okay, good. Leads up. Dreadlord's Sanctum, level 3. Chiseled into the floor is a message. You have entered the Sanctum of the Dreadlord. On pain of death, proceed no further unless you've been summoned. Oh, I've been summoned to kick your ass, dude. That's what brought me here, naked. Been waiting to get back home this whole time. Okay, let's see. We want to go here. We're going to go all the way down here. The cold is intense on this level of the castle. You can imagine. A lich appears before you. I am tired of you destroying my castle. Face me now or flee. What do you do? Let lich attack first. Fuck that. Attack him. As you charge, he mouths an arcane spell and you are disoriented. You feel yourself suddenly falling. Spikes cushion your fall. Spikes cushion my fall. Aw, damn it. Okay. So I take it that was not the correct option. Ice melts away from the giants here and they become active. Great. We need that delayed blast fireball, of course. Good amount of XP. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Alright, where the fuck am I? Well, I think I'm still on level 3, so we're okay. Okay, I see what he did. Yeah. Okay, attack is probably the wrong option, I imagine. But flee seems bitch ass. I don't know, the walkthrough doesn't mention anything, so let's let him attack first. He gestures, and a meteor storm streaks from his fingers. The storm explodes harmlessly around you. The lich laughs maniacally and fades away. Great. Great, dude. Okay, there's a teleporter back to town here. We're gonna snag that. Castle level 3. Good. That's easy. I mean, that's pretty nice, to be honest. The game could be a lot crueler than that. So that'll go there. That's pointless. We want to go... this. Lightning sheets up and down this door, except at 3 small keyholes. The stench of ozone is strong in the air. You sense strong magic here. What do you do? Picklocks, bash, toss an object. As the object strikes the door, it vaporizes instantly. Boy, I don't know if we want to pick the locks. Fuck it, just bash through. Mangg, do it up. As Mangg prepares to rush the door, a bat flies past and strikes the door. It vaporizes instantly. The character seems to vaporize as he strikes the door, but calls from the other side that it was an illusion. The party can pass through safely. Mangg gains experience. Oh, good. Good. That was easy. Alright, there's another question mark. Safe path to the Dreadlord. Death lies further on. Alright. Of course it does. You come upon an ornate door. It is made of brass, embossed in gold with an open palm. To the side is a silver bust of a Medusa. Within the Medusa's nest of snakes is a keyhole. To place a key in the lock, someone will have to pass much of their arm into the Medusa's nest of snakes. Do you wish to try the lock? Yes. Silver key is the correct option here. Door slides open and the palm seems to wave you through. Great. We're having no issues here. Good, good. Not too far now. Not too far now. So there's a minus there. That'll take you not where you want to go. That's bad. Sounds of groaning and splintering ice echo through the castle. Okay, so ignore that. Go all the way down. And then in here. Magic mouth appears upon this door and says, "Our fraternal bonds have unwound and each seeks the other's blood. Who art thou?" What do you do? Forced door. You are thrown from the door by a mystical force. Our blood does not flow within you, yet it may grace the castle floor. Beams streak from the eye. Our fraternal bond... Okay, speak. What do you say? Steel eye. Nope. Ow. Our fraternal bonds have unwound, and each seeks the other's blood. Who art thou? Oh, Oswald. Pass, brother. I may yet gaze upon you one last time ere your death. Nice. Figured that out. It's the castle of the twins. The floors have become damp from melting ice. Footing is becoming treacherous. Sargatha appears before you. I am afraid that the Dreadlord is indisposed at the moment. You have abused his hospitality. You must be chastised. Okay, with basically the same sort of fight that we've had 100 times now. Sure. Sure. I think that's good. I think we're fine. I mean, she wasn't very special, was it? She just died instantly. Well, I mean, I'm hoping that the Dreadlord puts up a fight. I don't want as much of a fight as the final boss of the last game. Tyranthraxus got some massive buff in Curse of the Azure Bonds for no reason. But yeah, you know, something a little bit spicier. You come upon an ornate door. It is made of silver embossed in gold with a Hydra's head to the side is a brass bust of an Umber Hulk. Within the Umber Hulk's mandibles is a keyhole. Feel like brass is going to be the answer here. But no, this says gold, of all things. The Hydra growls as the door slides open. Alright, well, good thing I checked. Where am I? Okay, I see. Pretty straightforward from here. Before you stands a warrior dressed in golden armor, wielding silvery weapons. To his left and right are warriors dressed in the Dreadlord's livery. You have no summons. Prepare for death. Alright. So he's special. He's a golden warrior. Negative 10 AC, negative 6 Thaco. But not immune to Fireball. So go figure. Pretty much just ready to die. You holding me? You gonna hold me? Sure. Gregory's almost dead. Too many friendly fireballs coming in. But hey, as long as the job gets done, I mean, everything's fine, right? I think we're good. Nope, Gregory went down. Uh-oh. That's not good at all. That was a lot of holding. It's alright, we're fine. Actually, I think the walkthrough said that the Golden Warrior has some good shit. I'm gonna take all this. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Um... Okay, so Imla leveled up. Ranger level 15. He got 2 attacks per round. Nice, nice. A longsword plus 5. Pretty good. Let's toss that over to Gregory, along with the shield. Give him a slight bump. Good, good. Longsword plus 4. Yeah, we'll pass that over to Hiram, who, you know, he does a lot of spell casting, but he does occasionally fight. And then Mangg got... Yeah, so this keeps happening, where it just blanks it out. I don't know why. It's happened a few times in this game. Whatever I got doesn't exist. Or I guess it does exist, it just doesn't show it. So, and it's not... It doesn't exist, because there's no item there. He's not equipping anything. So, yeah, that's a bummer. Because apparently that was pretty good loot. But, whatever. Moving on with our lives. You come upon an ornate door made of gold and Boston brass, the head of a Medusa. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Gold. The key doesn't turn in the lock. Well, that was weird. Oh, no, brass. It was brass. I thought... Oh, damn it. That was my bad. Yeah, definitely my bad there. There's an audible click. As the door rolls open, the embossed Medusa seems to wink as she slides past. Within this room are some of the largest Hydra you've ever seen. 16-headed Hydras. They get 16 attacks per round. Jesus. Luckily, I got that delayed blast fireball, huh? Not even that much XP, really. Okay. We're almost there. We got 2 more fights. Cold air assaults you as sheets of ice melt from the walls. Before you, an ancient figure begins to shake off the horror of 3 centuries. Slowly, its arm reaches forward and the eyes focus on you. So, my would-be executioners have finally reached me. Sent by my brother, no doubt. He gestures around the room filled with the arcane symbols of Bane. Along each wall, giants and humans wait expectantly. You stand within ground consecrated to Bane. By his will, I may remain in the presence of the most powerful cleric, undaunted. My guards are fanatic, and you will soon be dead. Okay, so this is, So I think we have to fight him twice. And the Dreadlord himself, there he is, 135 health, -9 AC, 7 Thaco. But he's immune to cold, electricity, fear, fire, non-magical weapons. He's invisible, and he paralyzes on hit. Luckily, his Thaco is kind of shit, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, obviously we want to take care of everything else first. So I didn't even buff for this. Whoops. We'll see how that goes. Alright, let's... Yeah, those priests gotta go. Those are gonna hold us, so that's the bigger problem here. We're gonna just disintegrate them immediately. Okay, let's get a prayer out there. And we're going to then do another fireball. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that definitely hurts. Actually, quite a lot. Okay, yeah, that definitely hurt. Okay, yeah, things are... Oh, God, this is what I get for not buffing. That is a lot of electricity. And now the held... Okay, yeah, we needed way more fireballs. I needed to concentrate this way more. Mangg's good, but he's not that good. Okay. Interesting. Then... Okay, yeah, right. Brass. Okay, now we want to buff. This is the buff moment. So, what do we got? We got prayer. We've got bless. Protection from evil on everybody is gonna happen. Enlarge needs to happen on all people that are proper. Mirror image. We're gonna throw out the haste now. That's important. Minor globe of invulnerability. Globe of invulnerability. Just everything, you know? Protection from evil. Evil. Enlarge. On that. Mirror image. I already got prayer and haste, so that's not necessary. Okay, minor global invulnerability is good. Imola. We've got another enlarge on Vala. Bark skin. Minor global invulnerability. Rosalina has another enlarge. For Serena, I guess. Your image. And that's everything. Okay? What else can I do? No, I was in the wrong room. Fuck. I thought that was it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, that's how you fucking destroy the Hydra battle. Jesus. What a waste of a year of my life. Okay, we are technically still hasted. We're still enlarged. We're still protected from evil. We still got minor global vulnerability. It was just prayer and bless that wore off there. I should have recast it. But, yeah. Ow! It hurts so much. And we're hasted. Come on. Alright, delayed blast fireball. And we need to go pretty centralized here, I think. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Figured she might be in the blast. Oh well. Delayed blast fireball. I'm gonna go right here. Go. Imola, another fireball. And we're gonna go right here for this one. No, it's gonna hit fucking Hiram, isn't it? No, we're good. We're good. Right here. Okay, good. Good. Then, I don't know. Fuck it, one more. Oh no, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, disintegrate. You can abort that. Disintegrate. I don't know if he's vulnerable to it at all, but... Oh, it's too far? Oh god, the range on that is terrible. Well, that was a big waste. Never mind. Fuck. Fumble might work. Oh, he's just immune to spells. Oh, he's invisible. That's why. Well, shit. That seems bad. I wonder if I can clip him with a confusion or something. No, he was unaffected, but there was a possibility there. So he can't be specifically targeted. Which, yeah, it does have problems. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe, can I put him in a cloud or something? Stinking cloud? Is it finally going to make a reoccurrence? No? Probably not. Fairy fire. Come on, isn't that the whole purpose of fairy fire? No, that has to be targeted. Okay, it's not that. Alright, can I just go up and try... Alright, I can just whack him. Perfect. They won't auto do it because he's invisible. But he's not invisible. Oh yeah, I'm fucking... whatever. There you go. Okay, problem solved. Whew. 35,000 XP. Well, that's pretty good. I don't know if any of that's worth anything. Not really. Okay, let's get everybody back. Restore all our spells. Save. Definitely save. And now there's a secret room right here, I think. Or right here. And once we go on the other side of that, we will enter the final battle. So we're still hasted. We don't have to recast that. We're still enlarged. The only thing that we really care about is Bless and... Prayer. I think those are the... kind of the only things that matter. We should be pretty good. As you enter, an image of the Dreadlord appears before you. Back, foul mortals. It is enough that you have destroyed my body. My soul is not for you to take. What do? Explore room. The image fades, revealing a room bare, save for a pedestal. Around it are iron golems and medusae preparing for battle. Atop it is a single pulsing gem. Okay, so these are all now going to be iron golems, which have, by and large, spell immunity. And it says that Fireball heals them, but I don't know about Delayed Blast Fireball. So I gotta give it a shot, because they're at full health anyways. No, it does heal them. Okay. Got those pretty good. Alright, then I think this is, by and large, just kind of a big brawl, and we're pretty buffed up, so... Yeah, just kind of go for it, I suppose. There's not a whole lot I can do. I can try and zap that last Medusa, but then it's just going to be a big burly brawl. Okay, I think this will be pretty easy. They're not overly tough opponents. They just require +3 weapons to hit, and they're immune to spells. So that makes them the toughest enemies in the game, but still not too bad. 25,000 XP. As the battle winds down, the gem is shattered. A translucent spirit rises from the shards. You can tell that it no longer has the taint of a lich. As it floats upward, a second spirit appears through the wall. You recognize it as Oswulf's, the guardian at the castle gate. Near the ceiling, the two meet and embrace. Oswulf looks down upon you and whispers, "My brother's soul has been freed by your efforts. His madness is gone, and we go to a better place. Thank you." The two pass through the ceiling and are gone. You also note that the cold is completely gone from the area. A gate begins to glow in the northwest corner. Okay. Here stands a glowing gateway. And we're back to the Well of Knowledge. Okay. Should I go to the Well of Knowledge, you think? Brave warriors, you have defeated the Dreadlord and saved the Forgotten Realms from his depredations. Your fame shall live forever in Elminster's chronicles. The well has nothing further for you. Alright, I'll go back to town, but otherwise I think that's it. I don't know if there's going to be much more fanfare than that. You have done all we wished that you would. You will be heroes here forever. Join the celebrations. Stay in town for as long as you'd like. The people will celebrate until you leave for your next adventure. Okay. I guess let's go to the pub. A wild party is going on. Drinks pour freely. You awake with an aching head in the mayor's house. Okay. They'll do that every day. Holy shit, what a fucking celebration this is. Townsmen rush up, shake your hand, and shout for joy. Okay. The priests and most of the townsmen are out dancing in the street. Yep. Alright. There you have it. That is it for Secret of the Silver Blades, I think. Alright, yeah. Join the celebration, leaving the town, returning, ends the celebration, everything returns to normal. There's not much you can do. Okay, that's it. So, yeah, I mean, it was fine. It's a fine game. It's fun enough. But, yeah, you know, once you start getting into higher levels, it's just like, okay, fireball, 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 over and over and over and over again. And you have to purposefully, like, kind of restrict yourself to avoid that. And that's never fun. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to expect for the fourth game, the last game, the highest level game. Maybe it's just going to be more of the same, or maybe it's going to be drastically different because there's going to be all sorts of fireball immunity or who knows what. But that's it. So, my name is Mangg. Game you've finished watching has been Secret of the Silver Blades. And I'll see you fine folks in Pools of Darkness.